Hey, what's up everyone? Scripps here. Today I'm at Mount Nemo Conservation Park. It's a cool spot. Part of the Bruce Trail runs through this. I've been here many times. It's a big escarpment that I climb onto. It's got like a few 100-meter trail to get to that point, which has got a nice creek running through it. My objective today is to get 5 woodland shots that I like. Hopefully develop my skills a little bit more. I'll be shooting with the Canon R6, which is what I'm filming with now, my GoPro, and the Fujifilm X100F. So I'll do a little but like descriptions of the photos when I show them. But I'm just gonna get some more clothes on, put my rain jacket on because it is drizzling a little bit, and either wait for my buddy or just start on because I don't need to waste my time. Okay, well, I've had a thought just now that I'm gonna act on. So I really want this channel to be about photography and video work that I'm producing and being a part of. But I'm also thinking, I love outdoor lifestyle, I love outdoor gear, I love talking about that kind of stuff, I love sharing it and my experiences and all that kind of stuff with people. And one of those things is clothing. I really am passionate about the clothing that I wear because it definitely helps me stay out longer and just do more of the things that I want to do. So I'm going to talk about what I'm wearing. First off, this base layer is made by Uniqlo. It's just like this warm, pretty thick turtleneck. I've got a Patagonia sweater and then this wool army shirt, which I'm going to button up, and then I'm going to put on my Eddie Bauer rain jacket. So I've got 4 long sleeve layers on. It's really not that cold out, but one, I'm going to be hiking up a big hill. I don't want to call it a mountain. It's an escarpment, but so I will get pretty warm, so I don't want to wear any more than this, but it's also gonna keep me warm if I get cold. I'll also have my chamois scarf, which you'll see me wearing, but I think this will be good. I'll stay dry because of this. I'll probably put on a toque just because it'll help. Maybe this kind of keeps the rain out of my face, but yeah, so I think that's something I might start doing, is sharing the clothing that I wear, just because it's something I'm passionate about, so might as well share it along. And shout out my girlfriend's family. We had a Christmas dinner last night because some of her family from South Africa is in town. And I'm eating the leftovers and I'm eating them cold and they are delicious. This is exactly what I needed before going out. And it begins. Mount Nemo Trails. Buddy on the trail today. So this mushroom is called turkey tail. It grows very commonly in Ontario on dead trees. It's got a lot of really good health properties. This is the only mushroom that I can name, but it's really cool. Every time I see it I get pretty excited because it's got a wild look to it. One thing that's really interesting about that mushroom is it has anti-cancer properties in it. So if you or a loved one are fighting something like that, or even to be preventative, it's probably worth looking into and taking. It's something that grows nearly all over the world. It's not very expensive. I take it pretty often. I enjoy the thought of it doing something for me like that. So yeah, might as well look into it, share some wisdom here. I actually just found some other mushrooms. No idea what these are called, but I'm gonna film them for you so you can see. Might be a little tricky to see because of the amount of trees, but that's the escarpment there. People go rock climbing there as well. It's pretty neat. Alright, so I found a pretty cool spot that I'm gonna post up for a few minutes and try and take some shots. There's a really cool tree just beside me here that's got a wild looking shape to it. So let's see if I can do something with that. And then maybe I'll walk up a little bit and try and get the rocks on the escarpment behind me. We'll see what I can do. Alright, so I just got to the base of the escarpment, just beside me here. I'm planning on heading to the top and then shooting down this way to a lot of this brush back here, and maybe find some cool textures and shapes in the ground. But I just kind of wanted to stop here, take a breather. That was some rocky terrain. I don't want to tire myself out too much. And just got a call from my buddy. He just about got here, so he's got to walk all this way up, but all good. Woo. I felt that one in my nuts. I think I just found one of the climbing routes I was talking about. This one, number 86. Trying to see if I see any like chalk holds, but okay, so I'm gonna switch from recording video with this camera to my GoPro so that I can put my 70 to 200 on here and get some of the shots that I was hoping for here, while I just go either right into 200 or 70 and just pick off little pieces of interesting shape. This will be nice too because this lens has a hood, so I won't have to worry about the rain as much, which has been pretty annoying. That's why I carry this thing. It works, but it is a little bit more work than just taking the photo. I'd love to learn about the Native American history around this escarpment, whether they used it like they did Hilton Falls or not. I'm sure people did. I mean, it's been here for a while. It's quite beautiful up there. You do have a very good vantage point to seeing attackers or animals for hunting. I think it'd be a good spot. Lots of caves and overhanging parts would help. It's not very flat ground, but don't always need that. Use what you got. All right, let's continue. That was just a side thought. Of course, now the sun drops. What are sun drops? Raindrops keep falling on my legs. What's up, ugly? Trekking through the mountain, here he goes. Ooh, snowboarding. Holy shit. Well, that was oddly terrifying. So I think I've got roughly the 5 shots that I like. I might have more, I might have less, I'm not too sure. I've taken plenty of photos and I'm happy with how some of them came out in camera. Haven't done anything to them. Sometimes I screw up the photo when I edit it. It's like what I'm seeing through the viewfinder doesn't quite translate to what it ends up being in the finished product. It's different with portraits. Landscape stuff, I'm just not great with it yet. It's all good, working on it. I'm getting ready to wrap it up here soon. I hope you guys like this, and I'm gonna keep doing it. AG1, it's not a sponsor of this show whatsoever, but maybe one day it will be. Love this stuff, tastes great, makes me feel good, makes me feel like I'm doing something good for myself. Try it out. So good.